G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. And I'll tell you what I have today. I had some SMS action not too long ago. Daylight savings kicking in tonight. It's already getting brighter as we speak. And it was the Grifter, who's known to frequent the parts of Dump and he said, Goody, I found a beer personally that I like more than Balter Easy Hazy. I dropped the phone. I went into cold sweat, so I didn't know what was going on. This Grifter had put me in all sorts. I recall him telling me about this beer the other night. However, I was out with the missus and throwing other cans around the yard here that I wasn't enjoying. And I went to the fridge and I said, mate, I'll grab it. Grifter, I'll try it if I see it. I went to Coles today, and I'm not going to bang on too much because this is a beer reviewing channel and a lot of bullshit behind it, but I picked this up without thinking because they've got a few new ones, a few mainstream-ish independent new ones. So this is Brewdog Hop Fiction Hazy Pale Ale. I already know this comes at 4%, 1.2 standard drinks, 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel. Like we know, some of us, a few of us, a couple of us love Balter Easy Hazy. I think it's my number one beer all round. And I know that's a crazy statement, but you know what? I buy it, I drink it, I love it. It's always the same. It's just my cup of tea. Lower in ABV, I get that. But, you know, look, everyone likes their own beer. The can is poppy, arty, little spiel. It's Brewdog. Everyone will know Brewdog from the Lazy Jane or the Hazy Jane? Lazy Jane. Anyway, it's a little 4-pack. It's not too bad. It's a Queensland brewery. A little spiel. It's microscopic. We need to get like Bob to get us who's in our tech team, a fucking specialist coming to read that. Anyway, I've tipped it just in case there is kadiddly-digs, kajunkajunks, sediment. A roll too. We'll do the Coopers. Let's do an all-in-depth review because this is a big claim from this Grifter. Sneaky and very firm crack on the can. Very big crack. Let's go. I'm excited. Brewdog, yeah, look, they're okay. But I'm going to be honest with this. I don't piss in people's pockets. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, I like it. But I need to know in the comments too, the Grifter, if you found sediment, any jigs, very, it's a watery looking beer. Now I'm comparing this. I've got to not compare this with Balter Easy Hazy. I've got to let that go and review this on its own, which is what you've got to do as a menace. We'll get the whole beer in, which should fit. Very good. Shaky shake. Get all that good stuff out. Don't leave that in there. People go, oh, yuck. It's like, oh, God, get it in there. I can't see any sediments or anything. Very good head. Look at the retention on the beer. Look at that beer. That's a nice looking beer. Very solid looking beer. If you brewed that, you'd be happy. I think this was $20, $19. A can was $5. We'll go for a sniff. Let's see what this Brewdog's doing. Yeah, very passion fruity. Very passion fruity, and I love passion fruit. Mate, this is going to be, I think this is going to be a good beer, but let's wait and see. Passion fruit, orange, you got your summery citrus fruits, 4% fruits. You got, yeah, it's 4%, it's 1.2. It is in a big can, so it could be sessionable, obviously for a heftier price, but I don't know what a slab comes in, if it's 24 or 16. Anyways, cheers everyone. Let's see what this hop fiction, which means it's not true, is all about. Giddy up. Okay. Light mouthfeel, but a little bit of body. Fruity, passion fruity, summery, light. It's hard to sort of hazy. Well, let's have a look. Gotta get that car up the curb. Yeah, it is hazy. It's not big sediment hazy. Balter does have a better appearance. I'm going to say that if I'm going to compare, which I'm not. But this is for the Grifter, so and the peeps. Okay, let's stick to the beer, then I'll deal with this menace. Right, Brewdog Hop Nation is a fantastic beer. It's a banger, bang, straight up. That's a banger. That is a really good beer, depending on the price, availability, mate. If they're selling, I got this from. Where did I get it from? Liquorland. So obviously Coles is doing them and stuff like that. So it's nice. Pink can, funky. So I had to pause for 2 ticks because the neighbourhood's going nuts. Look, I think this is a banger. If you see this, buy it. If you see this, get a 4-pack. I don't think you'll fault it. It's a fruity, delicious, all-rounded beer. Light mouthfeel with a bit of body. But if you like fruit, fruit's definitely the way to go. That's all I can say. Very fruity. I'm just trying to get... Oh, I know I keep saying that because I'm fucking got problems there. Okay, yeah, very nice beer. If you see this, buy it. Put it like this. For me, this is competition definitely for Balter Easy Hazy. But those other 4 or 5% beers that are hazy and sort of in a 4-pack, you know. Yeah, definitely buy it. But is it better than my Balter Easy Hazy? No. No, I'll tell you why. And Grifter, this is for the Grifter. Mate, so how busy is it around? It just misses that tiny bit of bitterness I like at the end. But if you don't like that bitterness, like that bit of sometimes an IPA bite, I think this beer is amazing. Definitely in my top 10. Thank you for introducing it to me. Thank you to a few new subscribers too. It's amazing. Someone's getting eaten by a dog. There's traffic flow. Tonight we've got the grand final, Brisbane, and the Panthers. Oh, mate. So the last time I think the trilogy was won in the NRL was Eels, wasn't it? Fucking years ago. Well, mate, it would have been a black and white. No offence. Well, their last premiership was still on beta. It's pretty fucked up. But anyway, yeah, mate, the $2 Brisbane's gone down a bit. I think 220. They were 260 before. They've gone down a bit. I don't know. I feel like slapping a 50 on Brisbane. You know, double your money. But you know what? Penrith's paying $1.60 or $1.40. I don't know. I'll just leave it. It's too risky. Reece Walsh though, he's good. I reckon Reece Walsh will be a carrot for the team. And the Grifter, I even wrote notes on my hand. You probably can't see it. If I press the phone, hand notes. Fucking old school. But yeah. Anyways, I might leave it at that. I'm just banging on. It's like I've got a lot on my mind. In a good way. Like, it's just been a busy few weeks. Mate, the back injections went good. Like, you know, they put that much anaesthetic in your back when they do those cortisone and sometimes steroid injections, that shit. You know, they put so much, and it's up to them how much they do. I know there's a limit and all. I'm not an expert, but the bloke said to me, he said, I'm going to give you a bit more, and I went, oh, look, Just a nice doc. Just a nice fucking doc, you know. And, mate, I woke up in the morning and I got out of bed, and I'm telling you this, I'm not some old fucking cripple, but I bent down and I could put my right sock on without pain, and that's a long time I've been in pain. And I've had back surgeries before, I've had you name it, like I've had fucking elbow stuff, I've had broken my foot. What else have I done? I've done feet, wrists, hands, knees, back, ribs I've been pretty good with. Anyway, this beer, yeah, buy it. Great beer. Thank you, Grifter, for the shout out to get this beer. You should have beer mailed it to me though, you cheap bastard, but anyway, that's next time. The grand final, am I going to watch it? I don't know. I don't really care. I got to be honest. I watched the AFL and that was a banger. I had $40 on Collingwood. And geez, it was a nail biter. And everyone will say controversial at the end. I get that. I get it. But wasn't it a great game? Come on. So tonight, yeah, the grand final, and it's just a nice night here. It's cool. The breeze is blowing. A lot of smoke around though. There's been fires, and obviously it's a fire. You sometimes get localised ones, but they jump on pretty quick. You don't mind. But it's been dry here on the north coast. I don't know about out bush. Oh, I know even Dub Vegas, they've had a bit of rain this time. About the last 6 months, their rainfall, I thought it's been okay. We're dry here. But we don't really have a wet winter. We have like this weird ass late January, February storms on the north coast, and they're crackers. And I don't like storms, I don't. I do like them, but I don't want to be near them. I don't want to be in them. I got caught a few when I was young, and it was pretty... just like you don't like those big cracks of thunder or the winds, and I always probably bang on about that. So I'm going to leave it at that because I'm just rambling with shit, which some people love, some people hate. Grifter, this is not better to me than Balter Easy Hazy, but it's a very close beer, an exceptional beer to the guys and girls, the subscribers. I wanted to talk about a bit of Diablo 4. I want to talk about the UFC with Oliveira and Makachev coming up. I had so much to talk about, and I rambled, but I'm going to leave it at that because this is a beautiful banger of a beer. I will buy this again. And Grifter, I think this is, I don't know, some days you might just go, I want this beer. Other days you might go, I love my Balter. You've got to change it up a bit here and there. I think drinking the one thing all the time, you do it. You do you, boo-boo. But I think you've got to step out of your comfort zone sometimes and just try something, because some people are just so stubborn. I don't drink that. I don't do that. Try this. Try it. Oh, you yuck. Oh, I think it's just scared and stubborn. Mate, love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. This beer has been a great yarn, a longer video, and I liked it. So, and if you didn't, well, I apologise, but I did. I drop pretty regularly, so look, you know what? I'm here to help me too. Catch you the next one. Cheers.